Welcome back, everybody. It's week 5. Week 5 of our weighted rope journey. I'm gonna slow this down. Hold on. We're not starting so quick. Got my Muay Thai 3.0. Listen, if you've made it this far, first of all, congratulations. It's just this one and next one, and we made it. We've completed our 6 weeks. Quick reminder, we're doing all this for a number of reasons, but one of the coolest things that we're going to get out of this is brain plasticity. That's the brain's ability to connect new neurons and pathways, and it's how we learn a lot of things. And look, I know jump rope. I'm not a neuroscientist, but brain plasticity specifically excites me. So the reason we had the 6 weeks program, once again, a lot of scientific studies showed that started to kick in after 6 weeks of jump rope. So here we are, week 5. Today's gonna be a little different. Every other time we did like 30 seconds on and off and on and off. We're just gonna do 4 minutes 3 times. Okay, 4 minutes 3 times, that's it. That's it. It might actually feel shorter and be shorter than our other days, but I have a feeling it's gonna challenge us all the same. So everyone get ready. We're gonna get 10% better today. I know, we always say 1% better. I just feel like we've been doing that for a while. We got to be at least 10% better today. It's very subjective, so we can really be a lot better if we want. All right. So 4-minute side swings and jumps. Remember, we're jumping as much as we can, but side swing instead of stopping. Here we go. You see that red progress bar at the bottom? We're jumping as much as we can. If you can just 2-foot jump for 4 minutes, I mean, that's very impressive. Although 2-foot jumps is the basic bounce of jump rope, it is not the most efficient. This boxer skip is, where you go from one foot to the other. You can probably do that far longer than you can 2-foot jump. If you can 2-foot jump the whole time, I mean, power be to you. Whew. Also, 2-foot jumps the whole time is not nearly as fun as everything else that we've learned so far. So we're freestyling, we're getting those jumps in. 3 sets of 4 minutes. Also, reminder, these workouts are not just for today. The goal is to do these not just once, but 3 times before the next workout comes out. Right, so we've done 4 weeks so far. Do 3 workouts each time. This should be like your 13th workout with me in this 6-week program. If you get tired of it, we can work in those side swings. I'm gonna work in some right now and then get back at it. I'm curious if anybody has noticed benefits so far. 6 weeks is not a super long time, but it is definitely enough to feel a difference in your cardio and your strength. In terms of just jumping a lot, I've definitely felt a difference in my own life. All right, about halfway done. We're about 2 minutes in to our first set of 4 minutes. That trick right there, if you haven't seen it before, it's called a make release. It's where you let go of the head, will catch it again. Oh, and catch it again. Forgot about that part. If you want to learn that one, the weighted rope isn't really the easiest way to learn it, but I've got a lot of awesome tutorials on the YouTube channel about it, as well as on our app, the Elite Jumps app, which if you've never tried, is a totally free app by Elite Jumps, teaching you jump rope and getting you excited about it. That's something that I really like about the Elite Jumps app. And this is a unique opportunity that really only a jump rope company can take advantage of. And let me explain. There are a lot of jump rope apps. There are a lot of people making jump rope content. The thing is, a lot of people make money off of the jump rope content itself, right? So you gotta pay a hefty coin sometimes to learn something. And I'm not saying don't do that. There's a lot of great teachers out there. I've done it like most of my life. I have paid a lot for jump rope lessons in my life. Now, that being said, because Elite Jump's main goal is to get people excited about jump ropes, right? There's a lot of great information there, and it's free, because that's not their main source of income, right? They just make awesome jump ropes. They just make the best jump ropes, and that's all they gotta worry about. As long as they're doing that, they're gonna be okay. Whew. That's just an interesting little thing there. All right, first 4 minutes now. Let's breathe a little bit. Let's breathe a little bit. Let's talk a little bit. We're gonna get back at it. Whew. Do your legs get tired first, or your arms get tired first? Personally, I feel it in my arms. I feel it. I think my hands get tired first. My hands do. Just gripping the rope, my wrists, and that's just from doing small, efficient circles, I think. I hear some people say they feel it in their shoulders a lot. I try to keep my shoulders a little more relaxed when I do this. But let me know in the comments if you think your legs or arms get tired first. I think most people assume it's legs, but that's not always the case. All right, getting ready for our next setup here. So here we go. 4 minutes, side swings plus jumps. Everybody ready? Here we go. I should say jumps plus side swings. I guess that would make more sense, given the fact that we're trying to jump the whole time and side swing sometimes. But listen, if you made it this far, I'm already proud of you. Okay. If you want to know some tricks to try and you're like, Devin, you're doing a lot of yapping over there and not a lot of telling me what to do. Alright, here it is. Ready? This is what you can try. I want you to do side, side, jump, cross. When I say side, that's the side swing there. Big side swing, jump, cross. It's one of my favorite combos, because if you cross with your left hand on top and go right into a left side swing, and you go directly into a left side swing, there you go, that's more clear. It flows very nicely out of the cross. We can even mix in some alternating feet there. Going the left foot with the left side swing, right foot with the right side swing, and then keeping up that rhythm with the left right. So your left is on the open, and the right goes through on the cross there. Woo! And remember, if you need that break, slow down, do some side swings, keep that rope moving like you're running at a red light. And as soon as that internal green light hits, boom, we're back at it. And that internal red light might be longer for some of us, but it's really not about jumping for 4 minutes straight. It's not about jumping for 10 minutes straight. It's about showing up every day. It's about showing up every day and doing this. And doing the thing. I was gonna say the D word. We're keeping it clean here on the Elite Jumps channel. I just want you to know that I'm serious and it's coming from the heart. And we're just showing up every day and we're doing it. And honestly, how lucky are we to be able to show up every day and do the thing? Because not everybody gets to do that. Whew. That thought alone will get me jumping for 4 minutes straight. My hands are definitely feeling it. As long as that rope isn't flying out of my hands, we'll keep holding on. switching up. I'm going backwards. I encourage you to do the same. Let's go backwards at the end. Backward to the end. See my arms start getting tired? And they started to float up a little bit. Got too lazy. Look at that red progress bar. We're almost there. Couple more seconds. And you did it. It's another 4 minutes down. Another 4 minutes down. Sorry for clapping in your ear like that, especially if you're wearing headphones. I bet that was loud. I'm just excited. We got one more 4 minute set here. Take a breather, pause if you need it. You can pause this. I'm live right now, but I mean, if you're watching it after the fact or if you're watching it live, either way you can pause it. Still works all the same. Whew. Also, I'm gonna check the chat. If you're here, feel free to ask questions. Let me know what you think so far. Otherwise, we're gonna get right back into it because we got one more 4 minute sesh. One more 4 minute sesh. Take a second though. Go like this. Take your hands. We're gonna roll out those wrists for a moment. We're gonna roll out those wrists like so. And get ready to cook one more time here. Just 4 minutes. And that's easy for you. You've already done it twice. So clearly you're more than capable. Alright, grab your rope. Final sip of water if you're going for that. And we're doing this thing. Our last 4 minutes, look at that, I'm queuing it up. It's happening. It's happening. Slowly, but it is. Here we go. Queuing up that last 4 minutes. Alright, as soon as that rest bar completes, we're going to be starting our final 4 minutes of today's workout. Deep breath. And we are off. Okay. Start off from side to side. If you want to follow along. If you're just freestyling your own thing and you're just here for the timer and for the random words to keep you going. Guess they're not random, they're pretty targeted. And do your own thing, that's fine, but here's some guidance if you want it. A little bit of march step. That jump knee. Jump knee. Jump knee. Okay? And this is what we're going to do. Every time we bring the knee up, do a side swing on that side. Ready? So we do side swing, jump. Side swing, jump. If you like that one, you can mix in a side cross on one of those sides too. Side, cross, side, jump, side, cross, side, jump. Oh, it's getting complicated now. Remember, if you need it, you can go to those side swings at any time. 4 minutes is a long time. But if you got it, keep on jumping. Almost messed up there. Listen, if you haven't made a mistake yet, this whole time, now over 10 minutes of jump time, you gotta go a little faster. Whatever it is that you're doing, you gotta go a little faster. Because we're training right now, and that is where you make mistakes. It's where you make mistakes. If you haven't made any mistakes, it's probably a little too easy for you. About halfway done with our final set of jumps. About halfway done. Switching to backward, I'm going backward. Feel free to keep going forwards. It's up to you, but I'm doing backward, side, side open. I'm definitely slowing down a little bit. Whew. This is gonna be a good 3 workouts this week, let me tell you. Here I go. Another fun thing you can try is switching directions after a couple jumps without touching the rope, right? A lot of times we'll stall it between the legs or something like that. We stall against our body. But try this, jump over the rope, but slow it down enough that it stops behind you, and then go backwards. Take maybe 8 to 10 jumps, and then jump and stop the rope in front of you, and start going forwards. So it goes like that, see how that goes? There's some fun foundational moves, right, where you can go into the leg like that, you can try to cross, doing that, whoa. It's a nice little challenge that you can make as complicated or as easy as you like. All right, everybody, we're almost done. Go crazy to the end here. Go crazy to the end, everybody. See that red? It's barely there. Keep going. Keep going. Oh. Woo! We made it. Oh. That rope hit the wall pretty hard. Great job, everyone. Whew. Outstanding 12 minutes of jumping today. Shorter than our usual class, but my goodness, did we get stronger. I think it was harder, the 4 minutes. Let me know what you thought of today's workout in the comments, in the chat. And if we don't have any questions right now, I am so excited to see you all again 2 workouts later for our final week, week 6. Congratulations if you made it this far. Let's get those gains, everybody. All right, let me see that chat. Whew. I'll be reading the comments and the likes. Thank you all. I will see you next time.